Good morning, Lobsters. I am confined. This is the fourth day. It doesn't change a lot about my normal life because usually I go for a walk, I come here, I cook, I clean a little bit the house. I make my part of the job at home. My wife does her part. So I make bread. Love the bread I do. So I don't need to buy it. And I am transcribing, watching English movies, French movies, Spanish movies also. I have a full hard disk, 1 gigabyte of movies I download from internet in the past. Now I don't do it anymore. There are other services we can buy for a bit of money, not much, like a Prime Video, Apple TVs. I don't have a Netflix. I don't know, Netflix. So, my God. I never remember how to say it. Or HBO, I don't have it also. I have the BBC through my VPN. I should not say that. But most of the time, now I am proofreading episodes. And it's a long thing. You need to see, to make the episode I don't remember the name. Sometimes it happens, we forget. Consistent is the name. The episode consistent. So if I write something in a way, we need to write it all along the episode in the same way. So we need. I am not the good one to do that, but I am the only one doing it. So I am the best you can have. There is not other people doing it. So this is what we have. However, I am adding some little things to the new episode. So I think they are more useful than the other we did. It's a pity we have done 184 now. So I should come back and to proofread all of them, but it's going to take years. Because I don't understand a lot of things I need. Because one thing is to listen to the episode, and another to try to write down everything you hear. So people who think they understand 95%, okay, transcribe an episode and tell me how long it's going to take you to do it. That's why most of the people go away very soon, because it takes a lot of time. But you learn a lot of things, because when you are transcribing and you see a phrasal verb, you can look up in the dictionary. If they speak about a place, a castle, a bird, an animal, a country, you can search on your browser. You can see. So listening to an episode like the last Rick report about the British things, you look at in internet for all the places they speak about, the birds, the monuments. It's like you are traveling. It lasts 43 minutes, but you look information about everything they are speaking. It's longer than a movie, even the longest. And when you finish, you are very happy. So that's why the transcription job is interesting, because you learn deeper than only listening. People are not aware how interesting it is. It is hard, but it depends. When you run a marathon, it is hard. But when people arrive, they are happy. So the transcription is the same thing. You are a marathon runner, but when you arrive at the end of each episode, you are very happy. Not so happy because there is always mistakes, but you always hope another one is going to come to correct them, and it happens. Over time, I have an email telling me that a lobster came, read, and suggests a correction. So little by little, bit by bit, the episode become better and better. The problem is that a lot of you only want to listen to new episodes. You don't think you can do a better job. You're here, you have the episode for free, but instead to ask for a new one, because he's not a machine. Look, we can think, I'm going to look in the transcription project, the finished episode. There are more than 250 the transcription we have done. You can add more than 100 Luc did in his web page. You can choose one of them and try to proofread them and correct them. I can assure you, you are going to be very happy, and happier if you do it 10 times, 10 episodes, and happier if you do it for 50 episodes. The more you do, the happier you are, because you learn a lot. You are not aware. I am not aware. I am learning. My pronunciation is not very good. I don't pay enough attention to it. But yesterday I was watching Paul Taylor. He has a new video, an old show, 1 hour. And you know, when I hate him when he's in the podcast, because sometimes he's not clear. But in his show, it was funny. It was a French English, but you know, when he speaks English, so he speaks very fast. And I was happy because I understood him. He was passing from French to English. I had not any problems. So I was happy. There was a moment I said, oh my God, I understand so well. He was speaking French. I thought it was because I was good at English. He said, oh my God, he's French, he's not English. But the good thing is that I was enjoying the jokes in English and of course in French. I love French. So people, believe me, if you are good at English, you can make a good thing for Luc English podcast, for Luc. You can make a good thing for other people, or other people like me who have not a good English level. Because proofreading and listening, we understand much better. And we learn much more. So you can do a lot for this website for us, the Lobster, and for you, because you are going to learn a lot. And you do a lot of episodes, you are going to learn much more. Whatever is your level, you make imagine proofread 50 episodes. Each episode has around 10,000 words. At is a word, the is a word, but 10,000 each episode. You make a 50 episode, you are speaking about 500,000 words. So you are going to learn much more than you can't imagine. So people, please, I need proofreaders. People who think they are good at English. They have a C1. I don't have C1. I think I am not even a B2. B2 test. I think I speak better than the people who pass the B2 because they are good at grammar and not so good at speaking. But what they do it very well. But speaking is not the best thing because they learn a lot, but they don't speak a lot. So people, believe me, you can learn a lot, you can help a lot. So you can send me an email or write down in the web page a comment, and I will be very happy. And I will appreciate a lot if the people who have a good level, they come and they choose an episode to proofread. Imagine if I have 50 people and each of them, they proofread 5 episodes. In maybe 3 months, we have proofread all of them. It is very interesting because the people are going to learn much more doing it. So people, try to do it. Make an effort for Luke, for us, for you. Come, help me to help you, to help Luke. Bye. Thank you for the people who are doing it.